Okay, how are you guys doing today? I'm sending this out to friends and family. I decided to start back doing trading. I used to have an account with Option Express, and things changed. They sold out to Charles Schwab, and so I decided to find broker's account that was more friendly to me, where I can actually see what's going on with the stock market, with the live charts and etc. and so forth. I brought this over into what I call my retirement. I'm no longer doing remodeling and stuff like that. It's kind of I'm at that age now where I have to do something for myself. I thought I was gonna get my retirement going by going to Camping World, and it proved to me that I was just a worker, and I didn't have anything of my own that I could say. So when it coming to my retirement or even a job, um, most corporate companies is going to make decisions so they can make more money, pay less. If you have a person that's coming there and their skill set is not as good, but they feel like they could train them enough to get through um, the job, and they get paid. That's all they want to do. So all of the technicians and sales folks, well, they decided to get rid of them. So what's happening here? Long story short, some of you might have gotten some of my videos, or even my appeal to you to get you an option account or a stock account or a broker's account. It's basically a broker's account. It's easy to set up, just like getting a bank account, and you tie it to an existing bank account so you can transfer money from your bank to your broker's account. All right, now I chose this one. I enjoy how it works, and I can put the formulas together to actually make money. Now, what you're looking at right here is um, uh, a couple of trades I made. Well, basically Friday, I think Friday might have been the 8th or something like that, um, March 8th, and today is March 12th. So this is the money that I made. I put $300 in it, and now I'm using Einstein theory. I'm compounding every day. So what that means is whatever you have, you want to double it every day. So my first was I turned to 300 into 6. So now it was supposed to be 1200. So I kind of overshot a little bit, but that's okay. And this is one of the uh, easier trading here. And the stock, I actually didn't pay too much money for it. Let's see. Uh, I'm paying like the stock itself was $82 on this particular one, and um, I paid less than that. Let's see. I'm fumbling around here, but bear with me. I'm gonna see if it's gonna show me the price I actually bought it for, and the value of it now is. Let's see what I did. Well, I guess it was 44 cents a share I bought it for. Okay. So I was able to buy this stock for 44 cents a share. And the the stock itself was $82. Now, I guess you say, well, how in the world you do that? Well, this is the things that we're not supposed to know how to do. So that's why I was getting everybody together so you could do this in your own house. I mean, it only takes a few minutes to do a trade, and then you wait for it to execute. And I kind of feel like I'm trying to sell something. So that's the other thing I decided to do. And I actually have jeopardized um, my integrity or my reputation of being straight up. So I did make that plea one more time, and I will take that down. I apologize to everybody that I have offended uh, by giving the opportunity to get out of having to work. You can do this while you work, but I just got to the age where this is my retirement. Um, Friends and families, you really need to do this, and instead of you working for money, trying to make money. See, this will appeal to you because you seeing the money, but we need the money. I take this same money and make it work for me. So when the money working for you, you just take out what you need and keep making money. Eventually, this will be like $30,000, and it shouldn't be that long when it get there. So even if it takes me uh, a month or 2 months to get to $30,000, I'll have the power or the buying power to actually go in and buy 100,000 shares. Now that's where I'm going to really be enjoying that, because if you have 100,000 shares, then you can actually take that and let it move one penny, and that's $1,000, in a few seconds. So if it moves 5 cents, then therefore that 100,000 shares will give you $5,000, and so on. So if it moves $1 that day, it has to pay to every share that you control. We only control stock. We don't buy stock. So we're controlling 100,000 shares that day, and it moves $1. That's $100,000. Now, who wouldn't want that type of leverage for making their household, uh, free from debt? You're free from debt when you learn how to do this, and so I'll keep compounding. And if you ever heard about the penny doubling every day, you might want to Google it and see if you can get a chart on that, doubling a penny every day, and see what happens here. Because after 30 days, that is $5 million. One more day, the net compounds, and that's like 11 million. I'm sorry about that, but I'm relaxed with this program. I've gotten it where I have strategies that get anybody out of debt, that actually follows what I say on how to make money with the stock market. So if you're interested, just go into the bottom of the video and hit me up, okay? And we'll go from there. This is Gary, and we'll talk to you soon. Oh, one more thing. Um, everybody doesn't need this kind of money every day, uh, but if you can match what you have every day and still have your job, so if you can bring in anywhere from $100 to $300 a day, uh, I think you should be satisfied because you actually, when you do sign up with this gives you your own business, and you're considered a you have your own business, and you'll be considered under a 1099. So I just want everybody to understand what happens here, and I'll train you until you're making the money that you need. So I'm going again. Talk to you soon.